Hello, I'm Vadani Ariyam. In this video, I'm going to talk about how is life with a side hustle. Some of us want to do something extra to earn some extra money because you want to see how life with a side hustle is. You might be having a full-time or part-time job. You still wish to do something in addition to the regular position. Besides, having too many family responsibilities, but even want to do because you see many people having success in having an additional side income. Therefore, you want to make the best use of your talents that you possess. A person might be having highly paid job and want to invest money in some ways to get a higher income. Therefore, they get into business like, for example, buying properties. That's a very good investment. But some people sadly make mistakes. The handful of people who make mistakes the wrong path and become unsuccessful. It is an excellent idea to invest your extra money on properties other than that never move you in the wrong direction. I have seen people buying a property, but they do buy a property that has a small business attached to it. They do not realize the maybe the bad effect, wrong effect on the business. Because they do that because they want to make two incomes at the same time, one from the property and one from the business. But they do not realize if the business go wrong and they will lose everything. It has happened to many people and they have lost the money they put in the property because they have to pay for the business as well. All that is they have lost. That results in losing the money heavily, and from their job, what they earned, they have to take, then it will take time for them to make the money and start everything all over again without making any mistakes like that. When you earn big money, a good idea to invest your money profitably. Nevertheless, going into another business can be dangerous, so you are fully committed to your job. You will hardly have any time to spend on your business. To be successful in business, an investor spends time looking into the situation of the market, which is not possible for a person who is in another company. That's what. If you are working, if you are a highly paid job, if you are committed to your job, you cannot spend time in another business. So you have to be careful. All that said, let me look at someone in an unrewarding job and lower paid job, looking for a part-time income. That these things might be suitable for them. Even then, they got to be careful, start something, use their hobby, the talents they have got, expertise they have got, start something small from their home itself. People like that almost a necessity to have a side business because they need to have a side business to save them from unexpected possibilities of losing that unrewarding job. If they lose it all of a sudden, they'll be in big trouble. So better to have a safety net. When you start a side hustle, you cannot entirely depend on it. Begin to neglect, then people start something and they will begin to neglect a regular job, the safety of the job, safety and security of the job, then they fall into serious trouble. So income from side hustle is to top up your income, make you a boss, and might change into successful opportunities. So that's not going to happen overnight. So you have to start a small hustle in addition to your regular job. You have to look at the same time, look after your job carefully. It makes you feel satisfied or proud of yourself after setting all that. Nevertheless, bear in mind, talking, dreaming without action will not help you at all. People talk too much when they start to think. As soon as you decide, do not waste your time anymore. Jumpstart your side hustle. Some people keep talking and dreaming with no action. That is a sign of fear, lack of confidence, and laziness. I do not understand why you need to have anxiety when you are in a steady job. For an aspiring entrepreneur, this side hustle becomes a stepping stone for further progression. So that means it's only a stepping stone. Stone. You cannot afford to neglect your regular job. Therefore, a smart person turns the hobby or the expertise into a business to make some extra money and achieve financial freedom. When you start to earn some extra money, you feel better and you will feel more secure. Growing that business is a different issue. Consider the following points even before you consider a side hustle. Prepare for a long pull. A business, either a side hustle or a small business, takes most of your time, sacrifice, and the time you spend with family, friends, and other entertainment took over by your company. Think about your desire, what you like to do, what is your hobby or expertise. If you consider these, it makes things easier for you to start something based on these two areas of interest. Thereby, you will find it a little bit easier and more confident to do it, to deal with. When you are using your expertise, when you are good at something and use it for business, you feel comfortable to carry on with that progress, and you can go into progression easily. Start very small. Build product or services that try that with a customer to find as to how they feel about it. It might appear great to you, but not may not be great for the customers. So you had to test it first. Make sure that you are not neglecting your job. This I have been telling this all the time. You should never neglect your job. You should never depend on anything. So you have to be careful. It is essential to keep your job safe at this stage because you do not want to have more problems when you start your side hustle. It would help you if you had peace of mind to concentrate on your new adventure. Delegate the work if you cannot do it. So you are having a regular job, 9 to 5 job, or a part-time job, and trying to do the side hustle as well. Even though it might be unrewarding job, your concentration should be there. Therefore, you might not be able to do all the tasks in your business. And if you try to do all the tasks, it's definitely you are not going to be successful. It is difficult. If you want to make your business a success, you need to get help from others. Outsource your work to get some excellent support. Find the outsourcing company, whatever you can't do, you have to get excellent support. When you do consistent and hard work, there's a sure chance of becoming a side hustle expert in the industry you prefer. And if that goes on very well, then after all, you can think about your job, whether to leave the job or whether to cut down your hours. That depends on your job, the boss, and the industry. I hope you like this video. If you like it, please share it and subscribe to my channel as well. Thank you for watching my video. Thank you. Talk soon. Thank you.